Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna do a little video of, the dogs are fighting in the background. I'm gonna do a little video of trimming tires. Hey buddy, careful. Yep, there's another one. I'm gonna do a little video of trimming the treads on these tires. Hey guys, back up. So, move your butt. What I got going on here is, on the front of my Bug, I wanted skinnier tires because it's not four-wheel drive. There's nothing driving the front wheels. The only thing I need the front wheels for are steering and for soaking up the bumps. I don't have any power steering. The front of the Bug's going to be relatively light, so I don't want a lot of wide treads. Without any power steering, the wide treads would just be fighting me. For a 31-inch tire, there's not a lot of options. So what I did is I found some 31-inch tires on Craigslist, some used tires. I bought those, and then I just cut the side of the side treads. And that gave me actually what I think is a pretty good profile for a front tire. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This is the tire after I cut it. You can see how it's relatively radius. Those are the treads that I cut right there. Cut them on the side. Didn't do anything with the treads down the middle. This tire next to it here is the same tire, but before I cut it. You can see how it's got pretty meaty lugs on the side. And I didn't want those meaty lugs on the side for my front tires because I figured going down the trails, those would just be making the steering rough, especially with feedback. So I took this tire and I cut the treads on the side. What I did to do that is I just took a regular old knife. This is a Milwaukee knife, just made for cutting insulation or whatever. It's not serrated or anything. However, it's a pretty thin blade, and that helps a lot. And it's really sharp. Those are the important things. It needs to be relatively thin and as sharp as can be. This is about a 6-inch blade. That's all you need. Doesn't need to be any longer than that. I do have a knife with some serrated edges. It didn't work so well, but I'm not sure if it's because of the serrations. I think it's because it had a thicker blade, which made it a little bit more difficult to push through the tread. So I'm gonna take this down to the basement, and I'm gonna trim the treads on this one, and you can see how I do it. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, I'm just gonna be cutting through them like this. I am gonna use some oil, because occasionally if you put some drops of oil on the blade, it'll go through the rubber easier. You're also gonna notice that I'm not just going to cut around the tire in order. I'm gonna jump all over the place. Reason I'm gonna do that is I noticed when I did these tires, your cuts, your style, and how much rubber you take off is going to change a little bit from the time you start to the time you finish. So if you do it all in one motion, then your beginning and your ending cuts will actually look noticeably different, and you'll see a transition around the tire. So what I noticed to make it look a little bit more uniform is just make your cuts just all over the place. Just mix it up. That way when you're done, when you've got all the lugs cut, you can't really see any pattern that you changed just as you did the whole tire. So I'm gonna set this up in the basement, and I'll probably do a quick lapse video of it. Hey guys, so that's how I cut the side treads on my tires. This is exactly how I did the 2 tires that are on right now. I just wanted to show you how I did it. It's really simple. I mean, you just need a skinny, sharp knife, a little bit of oil, maybe a knife sharpener. It gives you more options if, like me, you want to have these front tires be 31 inch, but you want that skinny Baja look up in the front. Being able to purchase basically a 4-wheel drive tire and lop the side treads off and get that skinny look gives you a lot more options, especially if, like for me, I was browsing Craigslist and I came across these and I picked them up for real cheap. So let me give you a little look as to what the side profile is. If I put these on the wheels, they would look just like the tires that are on the Baja now. When you put them on the wheel and put some air in there, it gives it a little bit more of a domed look on the top. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how I did that. Hopefully, it'll help somebody out there. Thanks for watching the video, and hopefully, I'll see you guys on another one. Take care.